Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is another video in the series of when a narcissist says what they mean, but they say it in a way to twist your thoughts, to gaslight your reality so that they can get away with their behaviour. And this video is going to be about when a narcissist comes at you and says, if you hadn't. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot give no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. When it comes to a narcissist, due to their very underlying characteristics of their disorder, due to their entitlement, due to them wanting their own way, due to them wanting to get their needs met, due to them seeking excessive attention. When a narcissist is not getting that attention from you that they believe they're entitled to, when you're not serving the narcissist as the narcissist believes you should be serving them. So if you've got an elderly parent who believes it's your turn to take care of them, even though they never took care of their parents, they weren't interested in taking care of their parents. They ignored their parents. They didn't buy their parents Christmas presents. They might have visited their parents once a year if their parents were lucky. However, they now believe that you need to serve them. Yet when you were a child, they believed you should serve them. They believed that you should look after them, you should clean the house for them, you should wash the pots for them. But they did it in a way as when you were a child to proclaim that they're helping you towards adult life. Narcissists always do it in a subtle way of claiming they are helping you. And as this can be justified, as this can be rationalised, many people can think, well, yes, we need to learn to pick up after ourselves. We need to learn to take care of ourselves. We need to learn to take care of other people. However, a narcissist will train you to take care of them while making you believe that you're doing the right thing, that you're learning as you go. And you are learning. You can take this and use it to your advantage when you are older, rather than dwelling on the negatives. So a narcissistic parent will not be there for their parents. They'll not be there for their children. However, when they get older, they'll expect their children to be there for them. So if they're not that keen on driving, yet they want something from you, they might want you to buy them a season ticket for some sort of game. Yeah, they'll twist it somehow on how they can give you a lift, how they can help you out, the whole give and take thing. And you think, oh, they're being reasonable, they're being nice. Yes, this sounds good. Yes, I will buy you this season ticket, you give me the lift. Perfect, brilliant. But because a narcissist doesn't really want to give you the lift, they want you to give them the lift, but they want the ticket also. Once they've got that ticket, once they've got you where they want you, they will change the game on you. And then when they pick you up, they're either going to turn up early and expect you to be ready, or turn up late so you panic about whether you're going to make it on time, depending what kind of person you are. If you're a person that runs early, they're going to be late. If you're a person that runs late, they are going to be early. And then once you get in that car, they're going to chip away at you. They're going to use all they can to invalidate who you are as a person, to make you feel bad. They might then drive erratically if you fear fast speed. They're going to do all they can so that they can get it, so that you are the one that drives them, so that they no longer have to drive you. Yet if you ever call them out on it, they're going to accuse you of making them do something. Because in the narcissist mindset, they believe that you made them do it. You made them drive fast because you annoyed them by not being ready on time. It doesn't matter that they came 15 minutes early to pick you up and you're someone who runs on time, and they usually run on time, so you weren't expecting them 15 minutes early to be prepared 15 minutes early to counteract their narcissistic ways. That doesn't matter. That just entitles a narcissist to drive at ridiculous speeds because you made them do it because you were late for them. A bit like a narcissist when they have an affair, because they don't believe you were giving them the attention they believe they were entitled to. They sought that attention elsewhere. And when you call them out on this, they're going to turn around and say, you made me do it. If you'd have paid me more attention, I wouldn't have needed to go elsewhere. Because they believe this within their own thought process. Which is why sometimes when you're stood there listening to them saying to you, you made me do it, you can be gobsmacked because they genuinely believe that you made them do it. Because you didn't jump every time they said how high. You cannot win with narcissistic people. The criteria of their disorder means no matter what you do for them, it is never going to be right for them. Temporarily, short term, it will. However, in the long term, it won't, because they're forever going to change the game on you. As soon as they've got one thing that they wanted from you, they're going to be looking for more. And once they've got more, they're going to be looking for more. They are looking to exploit people. They are looking to get one over on people. They are looking to get their needs met by people. And whenever people don't do what the narcissist wants to the narcissist, that entitles them to then punish that person, hurt that person, and to the narcissist, that is always going to be the other person's fault. As they don't take responsibility, as they don't take ownership for their own behaviour, they are not going to change their behaviour. Yes, some might be very aware of their behaviour. They might be able to recognise their behaviour enough to care about what another person's opinion of their behaviour will be, which is why they will lie, deny and do all they can to cover up what they are doing to people. However, they still believe they're entitled to do it. They believe that the other person's opinion of them is in the wrong. And they can change who they are depending who they are around, depending what personality, persona they have borrowed from another person to sell that other person an illusion of who the narcissist is based on the personality of that other person, to influence that other person into liking the narcissist, helping the narcissist, supporting the narcissist. Narcissistic people are very good at changing themselves to suit another person in order to suit themselves, in order to exploit that other person, to create an identity within that other person's mind that matches who that other person would like the narcissist to be. So narcissists are very insecure about other people's opinions because they do change who they are to suit who they are around. Now some are arrogant enough just to be themselves no matter who they are with. However, those who are arrogant enough to be themselves no matter who they are with have usually placed that much fear into those they are with that no one dare speak out against that particular narcissist. So when a narcissist accuses you of making them do something, you did not make them do it. That is on them. That is who they are as a person. They are so convincing because they themselves believe that you made them do it. So not only are they trying to gaslight your reality into getting you to think, oh, if only I'd have done this, they wouldn't have done that. Or if only I hadn't have done this, then they wouldn't have done that. So if I just change, they'll change. However, they're not going to change in that way because it was not your fault. They did it because they made a choice to do something, because they lacked the empathy to think about how that behaviour would affect you. Only after the event do they have the empathy to care about how being caught out on their behaviour would affect themselves. Therefore, they want to blame you so that you doubt and blame yourself and work harder to please them so they don't do the very thing that hurts you again. As they haven't taken responsibility for their behaviour, they're going to do it time and time again until you walk away and no longer play. I shall link into the description the playlist on the things that narcissistic people say. More often than not, when we listen closely enough, they say what they mean. However, just because they're saying what they mean does not mean it is true. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments. Thank you very much for listening. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.